Okay, we're going to take this guy now and we're going to add a little bit to him. These are be coordinates. Northerling and easterling. And this will be area. Okay, in order to do this, we have to have a starting coordinate. And for this problem, let's see what your book did as far as, or this book did. It's not in your book. I don't know that they did it. Did they do it? Yes, they did. They started with 1,000 and 1,000. So point A. They started the coordinate of, so point A, they started the coordinate as 1,000 and 1,000. Okay? Okay, this is pretty simple. Once you start, do not erase the column. You're going to be going through this simultaneously. What we're going to do is the northerling is associated with latitude, easterling with departure. So I'm just going to take, and I'm going to take this guy, add this to it, and get point B. Take point B, add this to it, get point C. And when I get back to point A, if I don't have a 0 there or 1,000 there, I've done something wrong. So I'm going to start it out. I'm going to clear this. I'm going to put 1,000 in. I'm going to add to it 250.731. 1250.731 is the coordinate of point B. Now I'm going to add 52 to that. 52.233 gives me 1302 for point C. Now I'm going to take it, I'm going to subtract 368.193 from that. Get that for point D. Then I'm going to subtract 246.082, and I get 688.689. Then I'm going to add 311 to it, and I get 1,000. So there's a coordinate, a northerling coordinate of each of those points. A, B, C, D, E, and A. I do exactly the same for the next column. Put the 1,000 in. Add to it 313.604. Add 378 to it. There you go. Subtract 7.5 from it. $1,684. Subtract 524 from it. And then subtract 160 from it. So there are the coordinates of each of those points. There's a coordinate point of A, 1,000, 1,000. B is 1250, 13, 13. C is there. D, E. Back to A for check, and we're done. Okay, now the area. I've done it two ways. I've kind of abandoned the one way because all the students seem to like this and it works for programming better. So area, we need to do some multiplication. Okay, the arrow going down to the right. Okay, there's 5 multiplications. Do down to the right and put them over in the down to the right column. So let's do it. 1,000 times 1313.604. Write it down. Next one. 1250.731 times 1692.131. Next one, 13. 1684.537. $934. 1160. And the last one, 688 point. Then multiply down to the left. Okay, and it looks like that is okay, what do I got? I got 1313.604 times 1302.964. And I got 1692. Gives me that. And then my last one. And that's it. Okay. All you do is add those up. Okay? So add each column and see what you get. So I've got 1313.604 plus 211.6400.7 plus 2194.891.1 plus 10.8. I just screwed up something. Guess I got to start over. 1313.604 211 219.4891 590.5 688,689. Okay, this is what I get. Hopefully you get the same thing. And I'm going to add up the next column. God damn. Okay, that's what I get when I went down to the left and down, or up, down to the right and down to the left. And I'm going to check this quick and see if I've got what they got. They did, I don't know if they did the area. Doesn't look like it. I don't see it right off the bat, so I'm going to assume we got it right. Okay, we're just about there. All you do is subtract these two and divide by 2, and that gives you the area. So if I take 7398175.3 and I subtract 6864460.8, that is going to equal 2A. That's twice the area. So all I got to do is subtract the 2 and divide by 2. 7398175.3 equals divided by 2. So, according to my math, and you can check and make sure I did it right, there's about 267,000 square units that are encompassed inside of that figure. So, if you go down to the right, multiply, you got to have the 1,000 in there, remember that. A lot of students will miss that. They won't continue to make sure they did it right. If you don't have that last column, the last row in that, the A column, you're in trouble. Down to the right, just multiply, that gets you this. Should get you that. Check my math. When you get done, add up the column. And then if you subtract the 2, you're going to get a number that is equal to exactly twice the area. Divide by 2, and you've got the area. Don't worry about the negative or positive sign. That doesn't matter. It's absolute value. And that'll give us the way of calculating the area inside of a figure, the coordinates of a figure, anything you needed to do as far as land usage, area, size, length, closure, and everything is here. And it may seem insignificant, but I'll tell you what, when you did what I did for years, and you ended up negotiating litigation for screw-ups, you find these little details make a great big difference. So that gets us out of traverses. We will be doing a traverse, an 8-sided traverse in class. You will have to do this, and we're going to put together an Excel spreadsheet program that will allow you to put the data you collect in the field right into the program, and it should calculate all of this stuff just like I did. And we'll have I have a trial program that we can put your data in and make sure that it's calculating the same as mine. So that takes care of traverses. I think we're all done with this unit. Next thing we're going to get into is horizontal curves. Thank you.